Men often wonder what it takes to make a woman truly obsessed, not in a toxic or manipulative way, but in the sense that she constantly thinks about you, admires you, and feels drawn to you on a deeper emotional and psychological level. While physical attraction may spark her interest at first, it is psychology that sustains her fascination with you. Women, just like men, are influenced by subtle psychological triggers. These triggers go beyond looks, money, or status. They reach into the emotional part of the brain, the limbic system, that decides who she feels connected to and who she can't stop thinking about. In this article, we will explore 7 powerful psychological tricks that can make a woman obsessed with you. Each section will break down the principle, explain why it works, and show you how to apply it in real life. By the end, you'll not only understand how women's minds work in relationships, but you'll also have a toolkit to spark deep attraction that feels natural, genuine, and irresistible. Let's dive in. The power of emotional imprinting. What it means. Emotional imprinting is when someone ties strong emotions, joy, excitement, comfort, or safety, to your presence. When you trigger positive emotions in a woman, her brain begins to associate those feelings with you. This creates a powerful bond that makes her crave your presence. Why it works. The human brain doesn't just remember events, it remembers how events felt. If every time she sees you she feels good, relaxed, excited, valued, her subconscious starts building a memory map that links you with happiness. How to apply it. Be her best emotional experience. Don't just be another guy she talks to. Be the one who makes her laugh after a long day, who lifts her mood, and who gives her peace when she's stressed. Share experiences that heighten emotions, go on adventures, do exciting activities, or create inside jokes. Emotional highs are deeply imprinted. Practice active listening. Show genuine interest when she talks. Women feel emotionally safe when they're truly heard. Over time, she won't just like being with you, she'll feel like she needs to be around you because of how good she feels in your presence. The scarcity principle. What it means. Psychologically, people value what they believe is rare. When you make yourself less available, not in a rude way, but in a way that communicates you have a full life, she'll perceive you as more valuable. Why it works. Scarcity triggers the fear of loss. If she feels she could easily lose your attention, her brain interprets you as high value and worth chasing. This is why people desire limited edition items or exclusive opportunities. The same principle applies in relationships. How to apply it. Don't always be available. If she texts, don't always reply instantly. Show that you have priorities and goals beyond her. Create healthy boundaries. Let her know you respect yourself, your time, and your personal space. Balance attention with mystery. Give her moments of deep connection but also let her miss you. When she realizes your time is precious, she'll value it more, and this psychological trick makes her obsessed with keeping your attention. The dopamine roller coaster. What it means. Women, like men, become addicted to unpredictability. When your interactions contain both highs and lows, fun, mystery, anticipation, her brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical. This makes her crave more of your presence. Why it works. The brain gets bored of routine, but it becomes addicted to unpredictable rewards. Think of a slot machine. People can't stop playing because they never know when the reward is coming. When you create emotional ups and downs, in a healthy way, she becomes hooked on you. How to apply it. Keep her guessing. Don't reveal everything about yourself at once. Let her discover layers of your personality. Be playful and teasing. Teasing adds unpredictability and excitement. Plan unexpected gestures. Surprise her with small gifts, a spontaneous date, or an out-of-the-blue compliment. This keeps her brain chasing the next reward from you, making you irresistible. Deep eye contact and mirror neurons. What it means. Eye contact is one of the most powerful non-verbal communication tools. When you lock eyes with a woman, it activates her mirror neurons, making her feel more connected and emotionally aligned with you. Why it works. Eye contact stimulates the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This creates trust, intimacy, and the sense that you truly see her. Prolonged eye contact often feels electric and unforgettable. How to apply it. Hold her gaze a little longer, don't just glance. Let your eyes linger for a second more than usual, it creates tension and intimacy. Use the triangle gaze, look at her left eye, then right eye, then lips. This subconsciously signals romantic attraction. Mirror her body language subtly. When you reflect her gestures, posture, or tone, her brain interprets it as compatibility. Combined with body language, deep eye contact is a silent yet potent psychological trick that pulls her closer. Vulnerability and authenticity. What it means. Most men think being perfect makes them attractive. In reality, showing controlled vulnerability, like sharing struggles, passions, or real emotions, creates authentic intimacy. Why it works. Women crave emotional depth. When you let her see your authentic self, she feels special, like she's getting access to a side of you no one else does. This makes her feel uniquely bonded to you. How to apply it. Share your passions and dreams, let her see what excites you beyond surface-level conversation. Reveal your challenges, without self-pity, for example, share a lesson you learned from failure. Be consistent. Authenticity is not about oversharing, it's about aligning your words with your actions. Vulnerability makes her invest emotionally in you because she feels like she knows the real you. The push-pull effect. What it means. The push-pull technique is about balancing closeness with distance. You give her attention, pull, then take a step back, push. This creates emotional tension and keeps her chasing your validation. Why it works. The human brain craves resolution when tension is created. If you give a woman everything up front, she gets bored. But if you mix moments of warmth with subtle withdrawal, she'll invest more energy into trying to win you over. How to apply it. Pull. Compliment her, make her laugh, give her attention. Push. Tease her, go quiet for a while, or act playfully disinterested. Balance is key. Don't overdo it. Too much push feels like rejection, too much pull feels like neediness. When done right, push-pull keeps her emotionally hooked, always wanting more. The identity investment. What it means. People become obsessed with things they tie to their identity. If a woman begins to see herself as your woman, or believes that being with you elevates her sense of self, she'll invest deeply in the relationship. Why it works. Humans naturally protect and reinforce anything tied to their self-image. If she feels more beautiful, valued, or empowered around you, she'll resist losing you because losing you feels like losing a part of herself. How to apply it. Give her a unique role in your life, make her feel irreplaceable. Highlight her best qualities. Notice things about her that others overlook. Create rituals together. Shared traditions, phrases, or routines reinforce her sense of belonging with you. When she ties her identity to being with you, she won't just want you, she'll need you. Making a woman obsessed with you isn't about manipulation or mind games. It's about understanding female psychology and learning how to naturally trigger attraction, emotional bonding, and desire. The 7 tricks: emotional imprinting, scarcity, dopamine rollercoasters, eye contact, vulnerability, push-pull, and identity investment, are powerful tools that speak directly to her subconscious mind. When applied with respect and authenticity, these principles not only make you unforgettable but also create a relationship that feels exciting, meaningful, and deeply magnetic. Remember, the ultimate goal isn't control, it's connection. When she feels safe, excited, and valued in your presence, obsession naturally follows.